Yeah, like you said, 4 games last week, 4 games in 5 days, so that was a little bit of a challenge, but we were sitting on Christmas break on 2 losses, so we were ready to get back to playing, coming off the Ponca City and Fairview loss, so we went over to Blackwell, played really well, got up about 25-30 midway through the third quarter and subbed out, and I think that ended up getting down to about 17, I think was the final, but played well over there, better offensively, fewer turnovers, moving the basketball better, so I was encouraged. Then we had Kingfisher in the first round of the week Capital. I told the girls they're an 8 seed, but they're not an 8 seed. Now they played terrible the last day and ended up losing the 7th and 8th place game. I don't know how that happened, but so they ended up being the 8 seed in that tournament. But we came out and jumped on them early and then kind of let them back in, which is starting to be kind of our MO, I guess. We kind of play well early in games and settle in and kind of let people back in and then have to scrap down the stretch. Kingfisher took the lead in it was either late third or early fourth quarter. They got ahead of us and you could just feel the pressure that made upset kind of eating on us and so but we responded well, made plays down the stretch and ended up pulling away and winning by 8. Told you last week that I thought there was 5 teams that could win the week Capital. Deep field, the 4-5 matchup with Fairview Pond Creek in the first round was a 2-point game. Fairview beats Pond Creek by 2. Us and Fairview in the semifinals, we get beat by 5. We're up 6 at halftime and don't have a very good third quarter. And the other semifinal, Chisholm and Woodward. Chisholm outplays Woodward for 31 minutes and then just kind of gives it away down the stretch to Woodward. So. And then Fairview Woodward was back and forth all night in the final. So I thought there was five good teams that kind of played out that way. Thought our best half of basketball this year came in the first half against Fairview. I thought we guarded well, we rebounded well. Offensively, it's hard to get good looks against Fairview. They're good defensively. They mix up their looks. They play some man, they play some matchup zone, they play some 2-3. So it's tough to get in a rhythm against them, but we moved the basketball well and got good looks. So I was encouraged there. And then we came out in the third and fourth quarter against Fairview and kind of went back to some old habits and standing around and watching. And Tanera, their best player, gets in foul trouble, picks up, I think, her 4th foul there in the third quarter. And she goes and sits down. And I don't know if we relax a little bit, but they come in and make a little run. And then we start forcing the issue a little bit and take some unnecessary shots and things of that nature. But I got down 3 late and I think actually down 1, and then they hit a couple free throws to put it to 3. And during the timeout, we talked about, it was 10 seconds left, I think 9 seconds left, and we talked about what we wanted to do. I just want to clarify, because I had several people come up to me after the game and be like, man, that was a tough way to end on that turnover there at the end. Your freshman just dribbles out of bounds. I'm like, yeah, that really wasn't her fault. She did what I asked her to do. She got the ball and pushed. We wanted to get it into the paint. We wanted to draw attention inside. Down 3, it sounds crazy, but you get the ball inside and people, natural tendency is to turn and look, and that's exactly what Fairview did. All 5 of them collapsed, but our 2 shooters both went the wrong way, so she had nowhere to go with the basketball. But I told them that when I saw them after the game, I didn't want to put that on her. I put her in a tough spot, and it was going to be a tough pass, but we didn't execute down the stretch there, so didn't even give ourselves a chance. But against Chisholm the next night, they were missing their second best player, Peterson. She had a concussion the night before. So I was expecting us to come out and play well. I thought our size might give them some trouble with her not out there. And early on it did. We were kind of picking their zone apart, getting open 6-footers and layups and just eating their zone apart. And then we kind of settled in and relaxed a little bit, and Chisholm makes some shots, and we start turning over a little bit, didn't play so well. And third quarter, we get down 10, and I was really starting to worry about our girls because I just didn't see any spark to them. There was no fight, but they responded. We kind of picked up the tempo and got after Chisholm a little bit, pressed them, and did a really good job with that. Got them to turn it over, got some easy layups off of our press, so that was good to see. Something that we can use going forward. I think we can go small and get after people still, so that's nice to know that we have that ability. And just to know that when we get down, I think we got down 10 and we weren't out of it, so that's good to see. But the fight was there. I told them after the game that it was a tough tournament. We knew it was going to be tough, and Losing is no fun, and that's not what we're after. Third place, and it's no good. That's not what we want. But we can take some positives from it. I thought we made strides. Like I said, against Fairview, the best half of basketball we played. So it's there. We're capable of playing well. And then, like I said, against Chisholm, I thought we played pretty terrible. But we fought and we competed. And when things weren't going well, we gave ourselves a chance down the stretch. So that's what I was taking out of the tournament. Obviously, we got a long ways to go, but it's nice to know that it's there, and we just got to put it together for some longer stretches of time. So
it was nice to know you could close out without Whitney with her fouling out. I was listening, I think, oh crap.
Yeah,
we only have 3, I think.
Yeah, and those guards handled it and made free throws down the stretch. So that's another positive. I feel confident we got 7, 8, 9 girls there. I feel confident that we can throw out there and get the job done. So yeah, that was good to see. Then we got Pond Creek Thursday, like you said, and Perry Friday. Pond Creek, like I say, they went to the losers bracket after getting beat by Fairview, but they're a quality team. They're ranked number 7 in Class A. Don't know that ranking does them justice. They're defending state runner-up and lost 1 girl and got to move in from Enid to kind of replace that one. So quality team. It's new, obviously a new coach. They are playing man now instead of their impossible zone that we used to have to see. So that'll be nice for us. I like the matchup there a little better against their man. So be a good test for us Thursday. Any questions?